In April, former NFL player Phillip Adams shot and killed 6 people living next door before killing himself. And tonight, a dramatic revelation from the doctor who studied Adams' brain. In a news conference today, Dr. McKee of Boston University announced he suffered unusually severe CTE, that's brain damage from repeated trauma. We asked Dr. McKee to join us tonight. She's been kind enough to do that. Doctor, let's start with what you think the headline was from Adams' case and how his pathology was different and why it's important in this case.
Well, he had what we call CTE stage 2, but what was different about his case was the severity of the involvement of the frontal lobes. And frontal lobes damage can cause all sorts of issues like impulsivity, poor decision-making, poor judgment, emotional volatility. It can cause rage behaviors, violent tendencies, paranoia. And so he was suffering from a brain disease that contributed substantially to his behavioral abnormalities.
We talked with several people on this broadcast, Doctor, former players who say they just notice changes. Maybe they're not thinking clearly, they can't explain it. Family members notice it as well. And it sounds like in this case, Adams' family had noticed some of these same things.
Not only did Adams' family notice it, but he had noticed it. He was actually trying to get help. But here you're asking a person who's impaired, who's having trouble with planning an organization, having trouble with their memory, and they're being asked to make many medical appointments, to travel to see specific doctors, to fill out all sorts of paperwork that would be challenging for a person who is completely intact. And so these individuals fall through the cracks. They can't complete the diagnostic tests, they can't get the medical evaluations, and he's a case in point where this system failed.
You've spent so much time studying this, Doctor. In your opinion, is the NFL doing enough?
Well, of course, I don't think the NFL is doing enough. I have seen 315 former NFL players diagnosed with this disease, and many of these players try to get help and can't get help. If especially these players become socially isolated, they often lose contact with their family, they lose their job. This disease causes them to become unlovable and unlikable. So they lose their social contact, they get lost in the system, they fall through the cracks. Unless they have a strong advocate, a partner that's willing to go through some rough times with this individual and get them to the medical treatment they deserve, they fall off the radar, and God knows what happens.
Can it be treated, Doctor? I mean, that's the challenge, right? Because you can't diagnose this until they've died. And you've said the Holy Grail will be able to diagnose it. How will that help?
Well, if we can diagnose it during life, then we can identify the people that are getting into trouble when they're starting to go down this neurodegenerative pathway, when we have a good chance of stopping it in its tracks, reversing it, at least settling it down. Right now, we can't diagnose it with certainty, but we are getting closer and closer every day with blood tests, CSF tests, brain scans, and there's a massive effort to try to diagnose this. Imagine how it will change when a player can come to you and say, I have this diagnosis. And then, I think the whole game, not to make a pun, it changes.
No, certainly understand. And man, you've wrapped up so much time and energy and so much of your professional life into this, and we appreciate that. Thanks for coming on and explaining what happened today. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.